The platform, Apramen and Yapani Pompeiso. The platform, the Cardinal Nana Yaukesi, Son Sonchi, Ason Senchi, and in Senchia, Eko Batako Bramai and Sinukoso, Atwa Petiaman Timfi, Asansa Krokotiako, the platform Suni, Asisin Konda, Sisia Ja, Amatran Konda Trenufua, Brana Yaukesi, the Cardinal Tiajamu, Ewo Peace, 104.3 FM. So, the platform, Odoso Pio, Adi Doso and Sempudium, Amandosam, Abrabomunsam, Asitiramunsam, and Yamansa who was on some. And it's a wood will be idea. And in this year, Naya Cassie, the Cardinal, one in a pamphlet, our the platform to media so, will peace 104.3 FM. A Jordan will credit number biada a free no or chokopim nondu. The platform, our peace FM, and somewhere is here, the Abba, the Acro, and the Yatian, the Ehun, Ninyan, and new dinner apreto, and the Nasombina NCA, Nabanuswa, Ebia, the platform, Chinawajubi, Ghana, Yamai Ghana.
Boy, Mamunyana, Joe, and you bring to be Ediba as some Jeffy Peace, 104.3 years so. And then Swasada and then come out, say Wabakaya home, not the platform Jumadie, ye de Ebabe some war, as some no me say, ye my Ghana ye, into Somubi, Namin Sumisomubia, not Ghana, Etimania, and I put be also na fan to my panso. Edifra and Nedua day be beauty and candy free beer no aseda and then come out radio stations are Maso Jumademu na moto apete Ghana and Chiaso Ghana fana baby a TV ebana for Priyakusia toye na obi bi etimati Jumadi bi no aseda nkoma mu nyina monso mobeka ye ho e wo Facebook no so no monso so ne da masepa ene mobre na Jumadi o ka ho bi enu nti brepa mu no fo adwenkyere fa bra Oko Facebook ni so a Peace 104.3 FM. Facebook ni so. Na wahwehwe Peace 104.3 FM. Jumadie ni live for hold comment to ase abrepam no ye be kenkan na ye dia ma wesanse jumadie yi oka ho bi na etumi ehema. Na ensema eda pono so anwumre yi. World Bank mpenifo Ghana kokọ. Say ye nyina mo ho nsensem no enhye da nkoyi. Enti yenhwe ne yemfa ntoto ye pa bi ngu apono so enye saa. Dantaya cinema na edien pa na dumso yeko enti edien na nhyɛ danko yi omo hu aga na yehunu ye ana ye mpanifo hu no mabo omani aguso anwumre yi ye bedi hu nkomo na debt exchange program no na nkenim se akwakogu akiridi nanso da bi o cocoa bonds wono okurakura bi nyina ne mpanifo tonsa de afra omo se omo mbra na omo ntena sinsim konwambo bo hu se aban hia sika still oh my god hia sika ye free sanse no mu nso anwumre yi se LGBTQ+ ho sansema yenim se emra se bedwafie wadi ho nkoma akato na boro na wawie na yenim se onya wie pe o mampanyide ne se ba be hya se na chese akire die no hwe ye the speaker kokko piem wo court ye de sansema kwa wo court na ade na speaker o ma ho kwan me ye bobo ho emra se bedwafie eninti se ye bekoso wadie se akwa kopie speaker de na kokko piem wo court yi ensem die no so begina ho ene ye eno so ensem bebre NPP presidential primaries no eno so no eguapono so in the pipeline obi ka na asem obi ani abre nipa du obi ani abre a chese we ka nsem fa ha ne we ka nsem afa ha ase sese ne babi adu no obi ahwe obi nkwan mu obi anso de ne se ko ne yonko ani esanse ani bra ba anwumre ye bedi ho nkomo chese ensem dodo na eguapono so pa anwumre medika ka se nkomo twetwe ka ho bi enu nti ne brepam no fo adwenkyere no fa Facebook okọ Facebook ne so na hwehwe Peace 104.3 Jumadie ne live fa comment no fa to ho brepam no ye bekenka dia ma wo na abedwofo abeka ye ho anwumre Awal Muhammad was a member of the NPP's national communication team wabeka yensa Emmanuel Enyima Elembele Keki ono nso NDC's communication team member ono nso atenase a omunyina ya babeboa na Jumadie ye de abremwo message Jumadie uka ho bi enu nti na wode wadwenkyere ba bekenka dia ma Lawson Beverages Company Limited in the Kraya asese anwumre yi yemfa platform mbesom wo Lawson Beverages Company Limited. Lawson Beverages Company Limited. Lawson Beverages Company Limited now. Lawson Beverages Company Limited. They do cry as here. Jumadi yedi eba some war na. Empenufo abodwumadi achi dom de bebre Patricia Sefafisha ka ho bi Elizabeth Jean enso ka ho bi Samuel Apia Prince Balfour Samoa Henry Minka na Man Sadat me enso me ka ho bi na da ya kese watena se na ansa na komotwetwe ni bi frase ni betwe ye hutaw na yaje Dr. Lawson Beverages Company Limited omunkrato ye ba enkomotwetwe no e bi frase yetwe ho bataw enyi wa fidie no mfiri ha ye peace 104.3 ye beba sisi ya
Susumbrimi baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we minwaro. Susumbrimi baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we minwaro.
The platform, Apramen, and Yapani Pompeiso. The platform. The Cardinal Nana Yaukesi, Sonchie Sonchi, Asonsenchie, and Insenchia, Eko Batako Bramai e Sinukoso, Atwa Petiaman Timfi, Asansa Krokotiako, the platform Suni, Asisin Konda Sisia Ja Amatran Konda Trenufua, Brana Yaukesi, the Cardinal Tiajamu, Ewo Peace, 104.3 FM so. The platform, Odoso Puyo, Adi Doso and Sempudium, Amanyosam, Abrabomunsam, Asitramunsam, and Yamansa who Dwasonsam. And it's a wood will be adia. And in this year, Naya Cassie, the Cardinal, one in a poundful. Our the platform to be so. Wo peace 104.3 FM. A Dwadani Ukweda Numre Biada, a free no or Chokopim Nondu. The platform, our peace FM. And somewhere is here, the Abba, the Acro, and the Yatiani, the Ehun, Ninani and Udina Apreto. And you know some Bina Yansia, Nabanuswa, Ebia, the platform. Sina Wajunibi, Ghana, ya my Ghana.
Batana, Yamiesha no da 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 da, Wamanu near my penny nala, na Wamanodo. Eyasa se Batana, Empe Oku, Egia Hokueni, Nedi Fabias Yasubia, Intia Seminal said, Yasum Gane, Anya Sapa, Dachin Chirima, Eva Bewoyan for Minia, Susumre Baby, Wabwagana. Nagana Bayo, Ayo, Dripping Waro, Susumbre Baby, Wabwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, Dripping Waro. Anyhow, Necrono, Femuma, Besabing Uminia, Neotemunu, Femuma. Intia Seminal said, Yasum Gane, Anya Sapa, Dati Chiriba, Baba William for Minia, so brave Penny, Mawagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean Warao, so brave Penny. Wabwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo,
Abusia, Mamunyara Jo, Damunyara se enumre se model fide na to Peace 104.3 na mutie the platform Jumedie radio stations bebre na efa ewo Ghana ene amanone na edu kuada ene yawada nwumre se ya minim se munyina motwen se mobetie the platform na eja monsoso mohuniema ekoso o manum ne nyina aboa ama yafa emu aba tanwumre ma munyina ajo minim ba bia utie mi anwumre but baby awo a wotie me bia de meka ne se mamu nyina dwo eda mo asese mo de mo afidie no ato peace 104.3 na ene ya share ya babedi nkomo ya nsa ne ya baba nkomo no so kra no enra na mase Indomie special mase ope nickname chen bibia asiu primeni Indomie special no na any birthday Indomie special owo St Charles Luanga abeka heya St Charles Luanga Catholic Church and Indomie special enra wa woda belated happy birthday ena me nua ba ne madam fo Winifred Oduro Mrs Winifred Oduro AK Maximiliano maame na onu okrumuti fi ona moto Maximiliano no mo bobo ne sen mumienu pa bobo ne sen Winifred mbona one prince nyina obi amo Maximiliano mo fanse ne na me hwa de Winnie, belated happy birthday to you enra na wa woda na ochi celebrations nkwa kane sofopon na oda archdiocese no Accra His Grace Charles Gabriel Palmer Buckle yesha bishop enra enonya mfie aduasa 30 years a Catholic bishop. Your Grace, congratulations enra o share ho fa kama ewo Koforidua St George's Cathedral ene ota unua Most Reverend Joseph Efrifa Ejekumachi Emma ononso nene ye share no sofo mfie aduanan hey govabo brao ye share no Roman sofo mfie aduanan 40 years a Catholic priest ene ye nyina ye ko St George's Cathedral e Koforidua ekota na sofo pon achi ema ne di afidida no na sofo pon se memfa radio iso na memfa na seda emma Ghana nyina mo ba ye asofo hey Roma asofo ne de mo ba ma ne broso asofo sisters the religious lay faithful Adamu sa te say no nyina ekobi ni nyina da Bishop Sina ni sopa afi Honorable Hackman Usu Ajman Papa Eastern Regional Minister Honorable Seth Kwame Champon and penifo akeka ho mo ba ye nyina Chairman Kwadwo Boateng ene mo a mo ba ye nyina da My Lord Bishop so odamase a ensanda nyame nhira mu nyina na de obi ayi wo ne ho no e de boaye e ma sika so opena ode aboa seminarians no nyame boaye de munya modema ne bia na ni so odamase nyame nhira mu nyina afei ene me sofo ba ko a me digi no pa Monsignor Francis Lemaire sisi ade ono ana oye Vicar General ewo secondary Takrade Diocese Father Lemaire ya feel rough ono si ehye Roman sofo ene wanya mfie aduasanum 35 years hey how man for abobra 35 years a Catholic priest Monsignor Lemaire baby awo bia yesi yama utinkwa congratulations ena Reverend Father Emmanuel Danso Abiam SVD ono se ehye no sofo no onya 1 year nkofo nam 35 ni 40 no onya 1 year Reverend Father Emmanuel Danso Abiam SVD enra na ososo onya 1 year utinkwa ti asofo a mudi mo anniversaries nyina ya mamu trinkwa bia na menimo na membo udin ya mamu nyina trinkwa we nyina na ema yehu nyame mma e wo sa abremu moye bi pa ya damase a ensanda enti nyame nhira mu nyina na sabre ya make say die Awal Mohammed watenase me twen elembele keki ono so enche obeba keke beba sesia but ansana keke beba no na mene Awal ashase na bibia ay kama Awal
nana yo
etse
nyame adom
na wonti o ho na se da kokora wo hye da send me message say wo hwe say me ho te sen ade na beba
Nana de bia me hu social media nti me nim se ho ye normal wo tro ne na keka ho nyina me hu.
Next time wo hu me social media but knock me na me hu se wo hu me.
Okay, mate.
Why?
Me ye.
And knock me on social media. And then so yes me sofo baako. Monsignor John Boachijan. Ono so yes share ne sofo enani emfie aduanan 40 years. Monsignor John Boachijan. Ono so Our Lady of Fatima wenchi ewo bono. Yeah, ewo bono enibunu east ewo bono. Ono so enya 40 years a Catholic priest. Monsignor yadawase wate yadamase ene mosompa yadamase pa ene mosompa yaminshira wadi ruma sofo mfie aduanan enya de wo nya de wa because maba wa ne mrantia be o ka che om so om nka om nanto so 1 year kra na eno no I said wabo ne dua no din obi akodi sofo so to kola shika krabo anso ne mfa nya me adwuma so eno so ne to yodi but Monsignor yaminshira so but awalo e okuma se na wonti say you so nimza
Nana
ma pesa tie fo hu se me no nyina ne free kuma se baba wo beto me se ibe okuma se na me no wa na wo
Nana enukre
sabre ne ye fine
enukre
ne fine pa ma se adam me no nya fine
yeah that's your fine
o da me no nya fine me no nya fine awal me no nya fine ba ko say Charlie bibia boko
oh nyame adom ye gusu kakra
yeah the radio
me wo cold kakra nti ama me voice no aye yi kakra but nana menua bi your friend no OBS or ahafon kasiem
OBS
was say omote obuache drugstore
chemical shop one
ahafon kasiem
OBS watumi bedin o
wow
or in the battle me
wow
yeah
wow he's a great guy a very very great guy enti baby obi anu me channel one cruise na omo ho nyina omo tie ni nyina no enti o si obuache drugstore ho na omo enti baby obi anu me channel
me papa te ase no
yes
amanfo to no bedin bebre but o ka sa obeto no bedin a o mpene da
enti eno ane sa obehu sa watu
o de o ka sa obeye yi ante no ane se o de onya to ne din na o de akola na bre ma me enti me ma me na be hwa akola no o de onimo ane se afeso a o se se amena na mo yesen
na
ya check olma is o mo ye 17 o mo ye sei
wow
okay now open enema or the back for Christmas any idea ha this is ano me am do say
dia o dia na duru say
this me bisa Joyce
also why you need any be
mind be because na no nya Joyce na enimo mo na hwe mo
okay
nti ji say afia bacho oh yeah on testimony is o mo yes ni me say me wo baako wo Ogle Road Clement atumi bedin or Ogle Road.
Wow.
And me catkis or tete me so atumi bedin. Ono so wo ho. OBS. Efi afade aka no beka ho why na me nkai ni nyina sa.
It is life well lived.
Charlie.
Yes and say at least say what room pempe so obi kra ebe tu badin a eno kire say ampa. O chate a path bi. Eno so kra boa especially say o to anamu bi a. Don who say yes you person obi be to some you. So definitely I was said me so me to anamu bi ana matuni. So I think say a very important security for you and abasobode to put it that way.
Keke tie ni yo na bi ana da chime so mbeto bedin. Timbeto bedin. Ah,
ebebem.
Iti o da bi say asa wo na asem mfa mba no ma nti wo ya na watum bedin because say me ma wo awie.
Me dia bi wie ye.
Nti na me kan say wo se mfa mba no ma. Me dwene ho.
me the president iti
who the president and abawo
there be me patch say me the president iti there for oba ne bra
sa
oba president ba
abana oba oso ompre nti we there enya ne tinti bia yes guy bi na oni lady
na say she for the omo benzema fu nti me hu adekro
we there exception yes lady bi na oni guy bi ti class na guy ne say ofile lady na lady ne say o twen o de twen my empon lectures we empon lectures dey me no net had bia unim me dada we lectures sembe no and again it's okay any enyi also dey twen empon lectures
Because the outcome no.
This outcome no. Also, what they're trying more.
Teacher Tradia, teacher Tradia, we hear attention.
And that's a son again, guy you want as you open.
I don't be the way you
who the job. Anyway, I was for Madame Asima Makwabo. So be on your dear.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Bible Yara.
At the radiasi. Awal.
Nana.
Many who flash the numeri.
Okay.
What bank say yan here near me? Na ya nye emergency arrangement bi anto ho a. Ye be ko dum fun mu. Ene say mama dum so so sabe chi e candidate hu hu okrum ha de ne. Just ke we mo ni mo so. Hey, Coco board, say see abebi abeduro no. Coco board de count wintua. Ayedin. Maji men ya say no. Ana maji ayi ni yi. Awal.
Nana me da se. Ma minchia etiefo nyina na minchia menua ya obeka me ho na menkasa me da se pa for this opportunity. I think say yenje oman no ense no. Oman no yaje se ebe ni yi. Ena yeguso a yeye oman no. Amamo no enye te se event se ofa bibi ekogu a eno ane se owie. Eye a process into start free baby na okodru baby. Into o kono baby o wa ebia emu be de kakra ohu betima kire kakra na wana ntimwa na odi awie. Inti yes ahokyere aba na ahokyere aba ye no nso obi anim se o de suboni nyina ebo the managers of the economy a enyeyi esan se yinim se ahohihia aba ewiase nyina inti ewiase ahohihia na aba na akayen esan se obi ka se yaje oman na se ne dia na nka yahwe between 2017 and 2023 oman no say na etia na say na etia about 2017 2018 2019 even 2020 2021 say na oman etia ene say na etia eno e very important odi ebeye o bon komponso ana wakohwe se amaman ya atwa ye ho ehia nso say na etia na wasan akohwe aman a ye nyina ye hwe omuso na edigina ekoka se your friends saying oman no ejina nice one say ejina nice so eno so say na etie o hwa wiase nyina to the extent that eni oko Nigeria omo eyi subsidies a aban edema in the fuel nti ama fuel bo akosoro pa uye no free ho a se kura de oma declare state of emergency se omunya aduane kura ntoni enene nansa enabai ana se enra enti se ampa se ahunyan aba but at least ebididi bi achi eti ohwa amaya twa ahunyan nyina Cote d'Ivoire ewo IMF for a bailout. Burkina the same thing. Amaya esu nyina no yes anti obi anje oman no ense yegusu a ye ampanso hwe oman na ase ye pick up kakra esanse December na inflation 54%. Ene inflation 42.5%. Enya ho na epe no. But in say at least ebetimi ayeyi. Omo ye statistics no. O hwe no 45% of the inflation imported inflation. Normal eto ya okọ abruchira omo nso inflation no kosoro. Enti ye kra no na ya kra inflation no kra firi ho abadada. So eno kire wo say ampa enye really the managers of the economy and say ade no. Eya hunyahia aba. Yenso ye gitum ama ya ka ho asem tembia aka say ampa ahunyahia wo ho. On eye ECG ampa debia yakra no yetena efidie so na ye ka na yakase ye wo hunyahia mu ni nyina no at least ka na ya no eda so gina so, which is very important. Inti ampa say ye ko na yakoye dum so biom na se ahunyahia nso ebeka ho dia ene oman no ebenya problem pa de World Bank beka ye no no kretrodo bibie ni ho a eno kire se enye no kire se ampa ye wo ahunyahia munim se before the World Bank be bakra no be 2 weeks ago IPPs constitute to and I say independent power producers here omo constitute about be 45% of your generation in Yinano. I can say omo be shut it down. Esan say e kabida hwa e wo say etua omo ka yentimi entuaka, especially ECG. Enye the generation unu say dum so ye call ye first no na a generation entimi generate enough. They say the generation no ho. Nanso the problem e kwan ben na ebetimi amfa so de ya ton no ye betimi agisika no e de atuaka. Enu na ye baby a ye begina me no ka say. Into we share World Bank report na and also we share omo press conference na omo ye na. In some omo kan nyina ne say once metering billing and a very important pa. Enu na ama ahoyanya ye koi e betimi akọ. Say a car da ho no ye meters no say na tie ye billing no say pa na etie nipa a da ho no nipa timi tua losses are ECG you know saying the last time I checked losses no quite about 30%, which is above the benchmark a year commercial and a year your friends technical losses no it's supposed to be around 23%. Your friends worldwide benchmark a daho. Unfortunately yen nam around 30%. Okay, say and no tina in 2015 2016 you can say yenye private involvement in a year ECG no, to the extent that you started the process with Millennium Development Authority. Emma umuye bibia in 2017 you buy na beto say omawie bibia to the extent that ye de ma a private entity and no nama you can say the ECG comma one of the private entities are ya kwhwe na securities ne so ECG will have to take over edru baby meda bibia wie ya no yen ye kofa akire ko hu se ase letter of credit no mo ntimi anfa kwan papa so na fa ya ya na ye terminate that contract no esan je ya de. Even with that time Millennium Development Authority can say ye councillor sika omudi brain beboa no omfa maye ampa so omutwa mu President Kufuor dead them can say ampa se company na idea mano no entimi nya definitely entimi emfama mo emani yeye so enti enokre say ECG baby a dro no for over time losses in the doors, especially commercial losses. Nan saying inya new CEO iba ya or very proactive or sorry ya on nante baby a omo eton ECG kania no kra no sika wotimi recover ye within few months no na nya asem ketwa so eno kire wo se ampa say itimi recover nko ade because omo can say a car da honkra around 1 billion Ghana a car kamu a anka wo se ye de etua kra no eno so ewo ho a buburija ye ntimi enye so ECG na ankasa no sane ye nyina ye nim the past government take the steps to really privatize ama omu wie bibia the buy no the only thing I hear is say you can say empany emfa more for 25 years again you sign I can say empany ema omu for 98% you be bomodina at least I hear 51% and I say private and I say Ghanaian involvement be 41% and I say 45% in the account. So these are the variations I hear, but we couldn't do anything. Yeah. So baby I bedri yen nyina agitum said ECG ya nya private involvement a ebeyeden omo metering no omo even recovery sampa sa ECG koto kania 100 cedis na omo ton no mutimi etimi ton only 73 cedis a anase 70 cedis a enkwa no mutimi egia eno kire say your problem pa. So I believe that I was say ye hwe na say bia ye beboa easy even though World Bank abeka say omo beboa ECG especially in the collections of omo sika I was say omo collecting a ebetimi aboa minimara but na minim say meter reading some other things na private sector bi na sebeya medianka ye sa postpaid no free hwa Emma baby akoye prepaid akabetimi aboa yen pa at least esa unim sasa I believe that call no by the World Bank no in the right place. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. It means say empenifo nso eguso a omo ye ehun hyehyeye a omo betimi aboa na yetimi enya kane no etimi agina so. Even though your friends say IPPs no e can say omo endum a omo endum a eda so e wo kane ade, but up to now omunya ska emfa enye adwuma no. Enti we ne de meka say enokre say we're running into some shortages in the account. Fortunately, these shortages are running into no almost say yampe emergency plants and fan to in the account. I doubt to say emergency plants in the solution. The solution lies with a payment to the IPPs and as a private producers no na omotimi abwa na etimi agina. Oshe Auditor General's report 20 billion na kind around 10 billion a year collections are was a VRA any ECG nkwa a year around 8 million a year sika Auditor General report capture say was say ECG eco collect amani ye. I think say was say we sane see you we are start here omo call round no. It shouldn't be only in Accra. I think say it should be done almost across Babia ECG e cover bia. Sene beya ebe hu say empenifo na pie akọ abontin obi a wo se otua bia no obetime atua obi a wo ye illegal no obetime aye marasa ade na a center only in Accra no kra no sika omuje no is substantial eti eno kire se omoye na at the regional level no omutime bibi sa na ebetime aboa ama at least omutime
enti momo de inefficiencies on
enye inefficiencies but the inefficiency of ECG ayenim over time enu yejina sokran hu say let's just put in some private investor obetimi aboa na otimi arane especially the metering and the billing enu na yet the problem so enye inefficiency
na NDC time no dey na dey
when I make us say ECG no it's been running these technical and commercial losses over time. Enunti na ama time a yeba ya NDC time omo kan say ompese omoma private involvement eba omo select all the companies in the account because Miracle we didn't bring in Miracle and BXC any omo kan ho nyina no MEDA Million Development Authority any mpenifo no ene tenase bibia yeba no what we only said ne say there should be a private involvement yema private sector for be ekabom ekoye but yeba no yehu say ekwan ya omufa so eteki over no enye ne kwan so ene yesanje yade. So I believe that let's revisit what we have done. Yemma private involvement no ensam rebium say na be ya at least ebetimi aboa yen na yetimi aye because ye nyina yenim say every state agency bi aye running na wholly 100% Ghanaian na your problem kakra ho. Look at GOIL. GOIL is one of the most efficient run state institution because there is a private involvement. Oshe baby a deep private involvement abomwa bo se ejina nan so kama. So I believe that when the revisit sana ebetimi aboaye. I think said the finance ministry any energy ministry no ka boom na omape ekwan obetimi afa so settle some of the bills no se na be ya yebetimi akane no betimi ejina so we don't really necessarily need an emergency plant because emergency plant there to for that again unsa mo can say the vulnerable and the enunti na ama almost all the time say that's so postpaid meters esan say mostly the vulnerable and the destitute now mo ase no na omo kan say yenso a yehu ekwan ebetima fa so protect omo a ebetimi abo. I know that the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Energy are putting their heads together so that they will be able to pay the IPPs no matimi atwa so amaye kanea no
Mate medase papa Wal Mohammed Kasama MPP ono na moten nka no Rambosis Kofi Blah Assistant Geometric Engineer, Technical Unit of the Lands Registration Division. And there you are, the unit Opokuse Yama happy birthday, Mr. Moses Kofi Blah, Assistant Geometric Engineer or Technical Unit of the Lands Registration Division. Ose Utinkwa, happy birthday. Hey,
boss.
Yeah, be renew.
Metie minua awa. Na metie no. Mami di kanchia wetiefo nyina na mintia minua awa metia obi otie ye kankane me MP Honorable Kofi Bua enwumre metia no nana energy sector ne de so nim say nyame adom ye mu bi de ye ne omo ayedwuma da industry ni me MP nana oye minister for energy odi 8 years of ministry o no a deputy minister and obey substantive minister into eba industry now some of us ya ye edwuma e wo ho a nim how industry nete. First of all, I work I say MPP for this has been their narration. I know you know. Almost say Dumsone Baye no under President Mahama Dumsone Baye no na enye generation na yesikasem. That has been their narration. But now what he has say enye wa confess say enye finance na enye generation enye finance na ye generation. So at the end of the day no omo ye ka say generation omo say finance ene de wa metro ye no matro wa ha no
the outro and doesn't reflect the memekan.
Then okay.
Me say, yen this time say ye be ko dum someone. It's not about generation, and it's really about sika. I was say etua edema IPPs.
Oh, na mitie uye pa because okay say dum so na buy no. It is generation. And your finance.
Partly generation. That's
I feel they will change.
Me change it because we're having a discussion.
No, so who person review now? I will allow you to
yes,
review.
Yes. So it was partly generation because yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, we are having a healthy discussion.
Yeah.
Ghana near penny puma sibre send or chinebi send a World Bank ekano young konko drew. But one of the things we have to understand in the energy sector. There were 5 areas in the energy sector we look at. You share the generation. You share transmission, you share distribution, you share fuel, you share finance. These are the 5 areas in the energy sector. Every government no, I was saying the policy geared towards that area no. Into ye ka say generation a under President Mahama and this year our generation ho. And a buying way under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne Alhaji Bawumia aye our generation ho. So this is first of all, and no na ye pese ye den yehu inti nana the American nyina ne say eba generation President Mahama befa abenwa no na ye total generation capacity e wo Ghana ha e almost 2000 megawatts. Your generation capacity almost 2000 megawatts. Se ka say 2000 megawatt, that is installed generation there. Ya esi ho. But once you install we are your available or dependable capacity you depend also say and no you to me use so they are available no it is installing machine si wa na na se edi nkoma e wo se who say e car na okita say o car ni speedometer no ya try so betumi akọ 260 kilometers per hour. That is the installed one. But who drive here may sure so be drive 260 kilometers per hour. Aha, into what is available no and only a friend available capacity. The make out here say into usha koso moa
but electricity there in work is how
in the industry that is how it works.
It doesn't.
That is the true. No. Okay, oh dear, for educative purposes. You are not your watch Musa. Your installed capacity. Installed capacity akosombo unim say it is about 1000 megawatts.
1050.
1050.
It's about 1000 megawatts.
More than
1500.
Yes.
It's about 1000 megawatts.
No, about.
Let's not even stress ourselves.
More than 1000.
Just find out.
More than 1000.
As at 2012, I call doom someone. Is your call form no. Now available capacity what akosombo no. It's about 400 megawatts. Available. The to me yenya. It's about 400 megawatts. Into a 1000 year 400 megawatt. Who say a generational shortfall. Into President Mahama or da or Jenesha Kanye and also say there be we should have an energy master plan led by the minister Honorable Kofi Bua. Into ye draw be a friend energy master plan. Into Usha under energy master plan now your first plan was to increase the generation capacity, install capacity from the 2,000 megawatt to over 5,000.
Akosombo 1,038 megawatts.
1,038.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
more
megawatt.
than 1,000.
And 1,038 megawatts.
Which is equivalent to 1.392 horsepower. Yeah.
Nti say Osha 1,000 the wabo sisi 1,003 ya
1,032.
32. Nti as at 2012 na ko dum so mu no ansio ni call from no. Available capacity was about 400 megawatts. It is 400 megawatts. Who said we need to increase the install capacity. It is our increase of installment. Increase our install capacity. No, and no na your vision. And they say, I was saying more capacity. Young to me enko dum somu. It is strategically under NDC. No, we increase from 2,000. Say a current of 5,300 megawatts. Into installing more than 5,000 megawatts. And almost say. Now the available one you use at each point you use 2,400 megawatts. That is available
Because it is hard because that is your load at peak.
So your load at peak, basically your load at peak near 2,400 megawatts, but available is about 3,000.
Yeah.
Into at peak near is about 2,400 megawatts. And you use. And the into energy near be energy security, because in any time you are trying to generate electricity, you should have a security buffer. What I say? So we had a buffer. It was a plan because in our agenda they say you per se industrialization. Into a free hono any increase energy capacity no. You we about distribution. Distribution no your grid co. Into grid co no then was some ye into ye dia hoden share grid co mu a near extend grade lines from Ghana to Burkina Faso need the neighboring countries so that we can give them electricity, because near West Africa gas pipeline from the Nigerians and then to me extend because they say more into other so the vision of President Mahama is to look beyond dollars into near extend grade lines what I say from Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire under President Mahama into funding be from France almost about $500 million to do that. The person me kai company, a French company, and on my SSC see em changing your grade lines from 150 kVA to about 360 kVA. See and change. So we started changing our.
Do you have 150 kVA? It's 133.
133. So we were changing from 133 to 360. So that was our plan. Our plan is say you be near to me stand electricity. Honey transmission. That is the vision they can. I feel you about distribution. Distribution ECG. Because Osha Ghana your current distribution is about 84%. Into Ghana baby an electricity war. Into na NDC about before Benuano. Now your distribution was about 57%. And you're moving from 67% to almost about 78%. In 8 years, I buy way say I'm moving from about 78% to 84%.
Me person me who baby am there at the end of 2 years almost about 78%. No, the real term near saying.
In terms of the real saying,
sir, also almost about 78%.
No, I am not able the real figure. No, I mean to mean real figure, but I'm giving you the. Until the whole semi-catcher says about 5,000 megawatts. You see, when you are doing communication and you don't have the real figure, you need to state what is there, but not the real figure, because I don't have the real figure. Into the percent me say, so we share from 57%, yeah, they drew almost 80%. I buy we say, Eddie 84%. So that is the current distribution way. So say we share energy addition more, yeah, the ahoden I feel about be a friend fuel. Fuel, no, the vision of President Mahama was the Ghana Gas and the ENI onshore receiving facility. Into Ghana Gas was the vision of the NDC. Send your basic Ghana Gas, see Ghana Gas at the end of the day, fuel near free Nigeria, no, biom near so to me I export fuel. You bet no pipelines, who travel pipelines. And in fact, ENI project, onshore receiving facility. I was a pipeline engineer. So we were connecting pipeline from offshore, 65 kilometers from offshore to onshore on the ORF when was Sanzule, and that gas plant near sea, the pressure ebe pressure gas no from Atuabo to Ebia Yakasi they call Burkina Faso. We can pressure it to 120 bar. Ghana gas here 65 bar. Into pressure from Atuabo to Abuaze about 65 bar. That is small. Into a C plant, ENI plant, and $7 billion. ENI buy MPP for a press conference. But at the end of the day, they saw something say, you will SS gas. I don't know where investment. Into installing ORF now. Says, a technical word. So we did interconnections from Ghana Gas. Okay. Interconnections with the pipelines. So it's a Drew Abuazina, we did the same thing. It who says strategically, these are the areas of President Mahama. And it is a year full enough fuel. Ghana Gas say every month they make profit about $2 million. That is what they save. Every month in Tankasa $2 million anka yadi anka yedbako crack gas because anka every year biya near crack gas almost $500 million and the back Roma but strategically the President Mahama yenti and then crash gas ni biom ama ye make profit on the gas now. What you say? Into yes, any money we any be share fool. Oh, take your time, maybe. Any be share fool. Any be share money. Inti me say finance ni esika kwan ben ye befa so a betua legacy debt IPPs no kwan ben ye befa so a betua omo inti ye de bibi ba ye friend no ESLA energy sector levy okay act no yes ye de ba omo ka kire say nuisance tax no mo bo omo be ye free ho strategically no na President Mahama dream is that once we are able to raise that money from the taxes, no, you bet to me the IPPs no, or mu produce electricity ni ma to say bones asogli any honkeka mandini or more makano, we will be able to pay them. So President Mahama no or junior share kind abai we buy no. Nana ya okase kachira misani ama we amaka nyina de no ma ye wom. Ade we amaka nyina kachira me de no ma ye wom. Inti na World Bank en kachira say sa investment we aye no. Sa buy we an share investment na protect investment no. Na wan hwe no anya expansion. Ye nim no 2025 2026 2027 no ye take it am ye be ko dum so mu because now we are growing as a country. Abai we see your person one district one factory. Inti abai no person one district one factory. Ni say see your SS power. SS power, what are you using it for? SS power no, what are you using it for? So this government, President Nana Ado Nebaumia de no, they have no vision in the energy sector. Inti nana si yang fa hoodi anshem na si yang country aban we and me I'm not surprised on to me nyahwe because already na kan 1 year omu free aban mu. Inti baby aba bedu sesi no they are coming to carry another pressure on the NDC government yebe for me 2025 no because we need to come and solve this problem. Sesi eye kankwa no mo ejamaye. Independent power producers are complaining that aban the omoka over $2 billion. How are we going to pay that money? Kwan ben ye befa so e betu ya se sika no. Sesi aso ye kwakọ IMF, yakwaji IMF. Sesi o mine nankasa ye wo mu no ye ho kire ye sesi aso how do we even pay them? We cannot even pay buffer stock omom provide aduane. We cannot pay ye ntumi pontu ya bond holders. Ye ntumi nya hwe. So sesi baby agina no otumi se president na na dodan kwakufu ado ne MPP ne ba omi ade. O mine no agi omonsem and they have no idea. Inti me te ha no se me hwe energy sector ne pa na me hwe de omo ye pa nana I weep for Ghana because they have no idea and omo be say bibia omo nya hwe and all they have done America dey be omo ka kire say America plant no and ne boy dey ni niam no omo say omo dey kokumasi they have seen the need
let me be some questions
and America kokuma of course we betumi be some questions
for America dey see wanu see an be some questions
and they have found the need say America now President Mahama boy omo ka kire say America na nya papa no and they have found the need omo dey America den eko say see omo external gas pipeline no e dey Kumasi any keka ho. Now they have seen the need that President Mahama ORF onshore receiving facility no be see here and able to me boosting gas over 120 bar no because it can travel that far even to Burkina Faso. Again na buy we are here. Ghana Gas must even do expansion. And was some year tie-ins. Again na buy we are here was a technical area we. A buy we enya she. A dia buy we are here ne ka dia babegu ye so. In say see am no ti we. Wonim say dum so aba. We are where? Nana, what him say we do some?
Bacho dabi.
Oh, some of the areas and no akrami minya light off. Awoshi anya pokua awoshi anya area ho eko gbawe ho nyina eno yenya light off. Last week you say nya light off. It intermittently and yenya sa light off we. Na light off we yenya no.
I don't know edum so no.
Of course na edum light then.
No, I just want clarity.
Of course, edum light edum so.
Okay.
You don't need to give it any name.
Edum so.
Edum so. I am saying that this
maybe sakeke.
Into this government, you know, see a problem. We say IPPs, you know, coin bend the best with you. Energy sector levy near the buy and esla.
Now my sense of questions.
Can oforiata this as can akobobusia. It says we don't even know when that sunset clause now and this year we say after 5 years now a year free or because you bet to me generated that enough to pay the IPPs, you know, legacy debt, you know. Says you the akwajebusia or the cocoa akwajebusia or the bibia ba akwajebusia. Says you am not to Ghana the akwajebusia and IMF. So this is the people are almost incompetent, you know. They are the most incompetent and they government is so useless. Say, we cannot do anything.
Right. My first question: is it not interesting, say President Mahama or our vision way? Who say, me tie in waha na mitimima gas no pressure no ede nam no enye kese na ntimi nkonko dru Burkina na say ankodu Burkina cry ndi nkonko dru bupe baby a fence for bulk energy for from bust for we and go draw at least now the need to bring in a Mary independent power producers see any idea you take or pay our sense any idea you is it not surprising say nipa no what's our vision to me as I do in a pencil na yinya kanea
near day
yinya kanea.
Oh say unim say when we are trying to do expansion, we are trying to build something. Any one day, any events, it's a process. Yensi power plant bako kra, car power, a ship, any order, NCO, any idea shop. That is what you have to know. Say plant, no, you order with specification, they will build it for you. Into any idea shop to say you ukotons you no beko special ice or no ato no dia ba dabi. Into yam build the plant na kasakra no ship no yam build the ship no yam build the power nisi su na kasa no it take years.
President President Mahama unya vision no or share as but when we is that what you are trying to say?
Oh yeah, but to abano 20 say Atuabo gas was in full force. Esla was in full force.
So it comes back to my question, say.
So you be free aban mu no. O question answer you be free aban mu 2016. Na Dumso was not there. Yes. Na timetable near the Dumso na near the Dumso before 20 and Dr. Baumia confessed to that. One of my sister stations say na Dumso ejaya.
I didn't know Dr. Kwabena go resign.
Satam now we were on my man whole timeline say at that time when to me am fix side no be resign. Into me catch up by 2016 I be to abano. Na President Mahama fix Dumso Baumia edi one dance here. Napo edi one dance here. Almost say President Mahama na fix Dumso. Into me kase Dumso that type of Dumso na near no na timetable da ho. I na yesi bedroom kandeshi for there or chine bedroom tema and Kumasi and enough and na timetable down because that time we were doing that expansion and I'm catch us say expansion and event to say the asoria yeah buy abeton insa and abeton nsuo it must go through process inti asemna make can say under President Mahama no all these problems were solved and I've given you the figures. Inti abai we buy no all they needed to come and do is to come and expand it and make sure say because the population is growing, our industrialization must grow and it must grow with the energy consistently. Until once we are growing and we are not trying to put in a lot of effort, we will come back to square one because see factory, Espania, and today I am telling you based on this vision, all the mining companies now they don't depend on the grid, the national grid. All the mining companies now they depend on their own grid because now the power plant, then we Atuabo gas will power them because that is the cheapest gas, that is the cheapest fuel in the energy sector, and we have excess gas. So now government is making revenue. That is the vision. Sa gas ni bi ene yetumi ye unim say na produce tiles e Ghana. Chinese company bi we Takra the Shama area ho produce tiles. Ono ankasa yusu ono ane power plant. Atoabo na ama ne gas or the produce. Inti saban we wo vision. No say anka opeso ya under President Mahama no. The vision I was there. I was part of the vision meba. Na ye pese. Na ye pese extend gas pipeline no.
Clarity am pese me nyane say.
Yeah.
With all that vision. Mu wie, mu anwie, mu jane kwam, mu ye ne hen, mu diduru hen ansa na moko.
Under President Mahama, we have solved the doom so.
It's not about doom so.
No, that is I'm so me catch you say yeah we're about 5 areas in the generation we have solved it.
It can be say o catch me say a process.
Yeah.
O build a event.
Obi say me say den na doom so ho.
And I'll say
yes.
And I'll say vision. And yes, unya ya na bam.
Yes.
Say special eyes. I'll call ya no akoto.
Exactly.
And I maybe say. Is I'm person me who say. Sa IPPs. Car power. Ameri. And ho ne mani nyina no. Mu wie ni nyina de na mo pese mo ye wo ho no. Mu wie a na de power e mai ansa na mokọ. Ana mu duru baabi na mu gya no ho.
Ye wie sa ne mani nyina eba generation. I told you. Say sa generation no, we were able to solve the generation from over 2,000 to 5,300 megawatts. Into sa generation ye wie
ehon nana edemeba earlier ibia na me ne oje on say you can have an installed capacity of ABR what I mean fan say 3,000 megawatts like you have said e ma re mfi say ade no ni nyina anye hydro eno aka say e automatic
yeah
okay all the plants power badges
yeah
which depends on fuel
yes
good and you bet me anya installed capacity of 3,000 megawatts but say only fuel I'll bet me a power even though you have that capacity of 3,000 you will still produce less than the 3,000 because only fuel no ebema will produce at full capacity of 3,000 megawatts what me adwin
me no nya adwin
I didn't
me no nya adwin because technically that is not how it works
okay
mama example to say car your building capacity, no, install capacity. No.
It's not like that.
No, it is it is that it is like I know. What him say me I did my masters in energy and environmental management.
That doesn't support
no, I'm saying that the energy you see me engineer.
Forget about that.
Industry now. I know what I'm talking about.
You even lied here.
I am saying that neighbor. I am saying that. But I know what I'm talking about.
I also know what I'm asking you.
Yes.
Say transformers here. Now I say transformer way. The capacity here. What the member say?
5,000.
5,000.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Install capacity. Dear, the build a plant no. Plant now who no. Plant no. Now who dear be to me produce 5,000. But plant be any be produce 5,000. It mean by example to say car. Your mouth speedometer of 260. By yanko 260 because you go 260 you are going to crash the car.
Can the car go to that 260 now?
Of course, the car can go. That is how they built it.
And if it can go,
no, but practically it doesn't work.
There be as
no, that is the so practically no, it doesn't work. It is a
power.
Yeah.
The entire Baba catch them say, ABA or transmit power from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Now capacity now open point B. No, udru ye no when ya any say. Unim said there are factors that hamper the.
What are the factors?
Baby, in fact, even the length of the conductor now they are is a factor. Resistance. So unim said
we are talking about. Listen.
No, I'm telling you.
No.
Listen. Are you ruling them out?
No, I'm saying. No, we are talking.
Are
about,
you ruling line losses out?
Neighbor. Every plant. Now who ordin 2,000. You see, this is the technical aspect of it. You will not understand it. This is the technical aspect of it.
So because for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
You are not speaking to a novice in electricity.
No, I'm not saying I'm speaking to a novice. I'm speaking based on my technical understanding. But do you know that when we build plant 5,000, it doesn't produce the 5,000. It will never produce the 5,000. Do you know that? Yeah. Technically, it will never.
Because medical cash will say.
Technically, it will never produce the 5,000.
Unim, you know efficiency. What is efficiency?
Efficiency near who dear to me.
What is efficiency? And I unim say. The entire machine into me 100% efficiency in say. There are other factors that the ability of that machine to give you the 100%. You know.
And I maybe so say what are those factors?
Nana,
To conclude
Anyway,
it, no.
to
conclude it, no.
You've made your point. I've made my
Yes,
point.
to conclude it, no. I have stated the 5 areas, and the 5 areas what we are able to do, and today, anka ene. Anka omu follow what we were doing, that the master plan anka ye na nanka esla numpo oman fan kwaje bosia na nanka sa esla no I am saying that anka esla no anka ne solve this problem na e legacy debt no. But the esla no another dan kwakufu ado or the kwaje bosia, we don't even know what we use esla no for, and that is why the IPPs are crying and Sikano increase because a nuisance tax because you need to buy, so you don't even understand.
Anyway, KK, I've got to move on.
At the end of the day, I am saying that World Bank idea no more cano. It is because they saw the vision of NDC, they saw the vision of President Mahama, and omu hu dia ban way, omu she to kronim no omu she to animu, omu hu dia ban way. It they are telling us and giving us warning, saying take it time.
KK, Ghana has a single face vote. Yes, saying.
Oh, as for that one, I wouldn't know.
Oh, single face.
Oh, I would.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't know. Single face, I wouldn't know. Enya bibiana me hu.
Single face voting.
Me say I wouldn't know.
No.
Because yes.
When him say America, Omono produce single phase voltage of 110, 110, with a frequency of 60 megahertz. What I say? Yeah, 220 volts to 240. Between 220 to 240 volts with frequency of 50 megahertz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Many votes, no?
Yes, sir.
The 220 volts, no? So I know that. But is that what you are saying? Is a single phase? No, is that what you are saying? Is a single phase? No, is that what you are saying? Is a single phase? Is that the technical word?
What is the technical word?
No, I'm asking you.
Because see, the single phase vote, the worst you can say is a LV. A single phase vote, 240. Is
that what you call a single phase?
It is. Bisa Obia.
I see.
Bisa Obia.
I see. Is that what? I don't know, Fred, a single phase. I see. That's your technical word. That's your technical word.
Anyway, man said that.
No.
Man Sadat. May you my friend, bra.
Okay.
Me omunyina ma bomb gala we aka me umi enu. Keke o aye awalo se me yi omunyina di. Me pekra me pam mo ma kofia koda.
Enkomande koso. Facebook no so. Amanfo so kire o madwen wo hono mo pa. Na me hyase dia na me mfa na nakwam aboaten aka Abilikuma Central. Ba omi is coming there na me de hyase a o se o che obi anwumre na wa pamfo na obedwafo anwumre o maje bre na wo no moto adwen o kire o che obi anwumre o se Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mamadu Bawumia nipa enkro no mo contest no magana fo hu ni se o mo ye nipa enkro sa keke na emu wi matumfo pa na Bawumia no mo contest no na tumfo do o maba no se onimanyamfo kene de Japan de dikan a o mo nyina no nipa enkro no wada o ma no na kwa mo aboaten wo de na makinkan ponobium na ponobium we no
yes so din kra ni a asembe
no so de de na badu so we o say asofa zabu zongo en wadi we efiri e ba ye wo so ono no na wonte ase ne se domkuma na o maye ne se abiribi akọ te be firi no nyamfo James Tachi kochi mekwa koja no se fofia anto ata na so pinire de neto fiase a domkuma no ndin dachi enko fiase ye na kire so mo support no pono audience no na nakwa mo aboaten onso die enie odie na medi kan na nakwa mo aboaten kan de wo so hono dada Frank Jemfi enso edie enie Frank Jemfi say yemfre no independent ni din eno no okay Frank Jemfi mate o say presidential aspirant o mayi o muti o MPP amonyuko no kwa o monam so a o mekeka o monsem no monhwe yi pa na obi bie ne ho no ma wo so echen MPP amonyuko no na wonua so hwehunu say nipa edi wachi no o omodoso pa eni free MPP no kokoto party eni mo weboa na emom say arrogance ne sensem bia o mekeka ne de ono Frank Jemfi o say friend independent no enya de ososo so de bera o delegate atese o say o ti o monsem bia na tese no ne sen afem Ken Rashid enso edienie Ken Rashid enso say se upetumi MPP amonyuko dum na so opponent no keka nsemfo se bi ɛde ɛfa no ho na sɛ ɔkyena bi no wo bɛdi tumi no a anaasɛ wɔn nsa ka ɛbɛyɛ den na ɔno ɔmo ayɛ adwuma ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ saa yɛ nsɛm anaasɛ political attack yɛkɔ so na strategies bi a aspirant no bi so na nya de bɛbɔ MPP mo nyekɔ no so team DMP is still focused. Frank Amankwa seketase ɛna wɔhwɛ hwɛ wɔ Facebook a different coming assembly member yo nyankopɔn enka ho Frank Ken Rashid Makenkan wo de Anas Anasako word link enso de no se na ya Berlin ɛna wɔhwɛ show no wɔ Facebook a wɔne wapamfo no abadwafoɔ ɔkyɛ obi bia anwumre ya Abdullahi won so de no ababeduro Ankoma Foster wɔfo ase ayire bia Chimansa o se country wo mu yi Christopher wom enkramofo so wom ena nananom so wom na so komi ensenya de obi bia LGBTQ+ na so so enu ntino mpinfo nhwe na omo anje antim Christopher Usu Bimpon Achembe Gro Fire Service Station wose enchia enko emfa emawa Mame Abadamfo lonso de no se na ya cardinal anwumre ho ayefe pa wo hwe wo Facebook no so wo chia wo
we ma sorry ba
okay
we Romani
okay so onana anom no anase badi yato badi no ema uremfi nkula no ema uremfi
da bi mi remfi om Joyce na hwe wo monte
ende ya kona kocha ta kona kocha wo
sao
akisimi se hwebe kwai enso edie nie akisimi se wo no nyamfo Kennedy okasa pa o wo sise ne ahwe se no nyamfo Kennedy sikasa na ase wo no akisimi o sia na wife na oyo bi no sabepepe eno no nyamfo Kennedy e ka wo se bragging sa enso na nyina na yentro Japan was so too much. Akismi so eno na Ankoma Foster. Odi eno madikan akenkan wo soro honom dada. Cynthia Safoa enso edi no so na ya wo ye dwumaden pa Nyankopon enhyirawa ukwada no ukwada ye bae. Cynthia wo so ukwada no ya wo ntante anka enya no kra bapa ukwada. Akismi makenkan odi ba ko wo soro honom dada. Edi ama wona se me ko ase honom ama Florence Akismi ne wife enso enie. Wo se wo nyamfo Kennedy Japan. O de delegate ni di wachi na omoye wo bra ye beto ama no wo say unnim ne wo kurum hanom wo be fie delegate one time wo say aba ne ye beto we no nya 20% kura ono no e bia ne nwanwa pa Akismi wife nso de eno no Frank Amankwa makenkan wo de ba ko wo soro hono mo dada me ko ase no Derek nso de no aba bedura obi bia eje so fantastic web force enso edie ni sahwi asanwe ne so wo say no ensima MPP for kan nyina no omo pese omo de edada Ghana for entronko a tese enya ade anokuri bia ewomu ensinya ade a 2024 ebebo omo okwan bia so no nyamfo bentelafo o se enchia enkoma incoming MP Sehuyoso o se enchia enko enfama wanwumre ya meko as Abbas Zakari won so message no ababeduro Freddy onso die enie Fred say NDC has nothing to offer Ghanaians that be Fred ne to asene de mean to me enkenka Erikwa Kubuadi patriotic voice be chemo se nkyam komo no nyamfo ala na kwadwo kiramante #yenimo efritete o se JDM ne NDC enu nti no omadwe omo so mbetimi asa aba betena Ghana bi mre tenten a obedi wo Ghana konwa so na din pa no mo ye nti a mo pese omo sa ba bi mu o se JDM ne NDC da bi enu kwan se Ghana fo mo makonya bi mu Alice Kwa o se US na show e wo hwe ne live edi every Facebook a o se na Nyankopon hyire wa nwumre wo ye adwumaden pa edi asomo my Ghana na me firi Alice de no so a me nko ase ho na kwa mo abaten wo de no de wo de gumu pa na so na me din ka kenkan na soro ho no eye no a Alice won so de no me din ka kenkan na wo soro apiatu asiama won so de ni apiatu say otie elembele na so won hyeda hu point na elembele pese o meki no apiatu so de no akosia mu ani ensusu nie wo se asaman kese wo che obi bia anwumre na the president wo ye dwumaden da bo my Ghana enu kwan se Ghana fo nya omulusu hope wo president mu esan se omulusu hope pe ombeto mendi se ko bansa so dia ene na Ghana ye san asan ye ti wo se nchia nkoma unumanyamfo okrekuma nteyin kamene mpa yinsu ano wo se nchia enko emfa emano Ken Rashid odi no medical kenkan ba ko so OBS ahafo enkasemu Ubuachi chemical shop eno na awa akra di kan akra nsa na show no sha ase no me ye sure na o kasa afa dumso no ho o se JDM time Ghana ye ko dumso mu a nyaade a Ghana besan amma JDM kwan biem okay OBS wo de no kwa de awala di kan da denti na menken kan Amisco Spelele Kaswa edie aka awakum senator so o say all signal shows say Dr. Bawumia 2024 primary no be win na 2024 no so no was sign awin e de aka ho message na ba double nti obi a ne de aba beka mu ba ko no mama ne hwehwe aye meden na so me ko asami school makenkan o de ba ko e wo so na da Benjamin Danso enso de ni na ya wo so o chewa nwumire pa Birmingham UK and wo so wo hwehwe yi e wo Facebook di free a wo chewa bia wo se elembele keke ba power nsensemu a tobo pa na ase o break akra also tobo Benjamin enso de eno no nana makenkan o de ba ko wo so Francis K Oheneba wo so na ya wo chewa nwumire pa tadi wo so show no wo ti aye dija wo bia wo a ni nyina no enchia enkoma esanse wo ye adwumaden pa elembele wo so de makenkan o de bi enye elembele amisko o de makenkan Dominic Echampon enso de ni o se NDC pa enti mutwa ntro kra mombre kwese ne elembele hwehwa ntro Dominic also the other makenkan watem metwa so ho Felix Osafo enso die ni Felix Osafo Kantanka o si US na wo hwehwe yi edi efira enchiankoma na wo se enchiankoma elembele won so no wo se wo chawo but power nsema akeka fa power ho no wo se debi enye sa na tie enti tobo na no munsu ansa na Felix Osafo enso die eno no me free Felix so a Beko Collins wo say wo se wo chana na yawo na pamfo na bedwafo nyina nwumire wo cha obi bia na new ideas wo se e dey new ideas na Dr. Bawumia o wa wo dey ba ma Ghana o wo new ideas bi on fan support na nado na economy no entimenye ye oni new ideas bia eni ba bia o pese Ghana for to aba e de man ko ke wo se ncha nkoma Asanka Poyoyo Collins wo se Beko ono so ne de e na makenkan no na papa ko onso die nie one fa bibia mba wo de wo se AKA na obo wodi bedwase na asa one fa contribution bia amba na Veronica Dide enso die no so wo London na wo hwe wo show no e wo Facebook a de Jordan ukode bia no wo show no wo hwe pa wo se enchia enko ema na mde ne die twato no ye Emmanuel Pepra wo se elembele okay ne to so ne die memfa enso so anana Emmanuel Pepra de ni twato James Poku de no aba betomo se ken all the way ono so Australia na show yi o hwe no Facebook edi efira ne de na etwato
yo man Sadat medase papa awal ewa ha keke so ewa ha sei mama hwe issue anyway MPP primaries the end they awal asem
yes it is
LGBT for card them person be so mo pass speaker mo fa no kotum still yes yempene what keke edana na yakan bi na no hwampo na wa na
IP
dabi unu mu bia ba happen
Amadeku
keke se nana ya hwede esimanimu hwede esimanimu na me se mempe
oba so no
wo se wo mpe
dabi
wo pedua me se enra ho enra me call me badwuma manwumra ntimi ko fie na eja me ma no obi aye na shopping list obi aso oba fie fa webra ana me fa mo se me kwakoto timi to ade no wie no ne ma no gumetro no musa na me gina ho me betua na me hu se broni akokora bi ono okra ai kitu ai basket shopping basket na kitu bi na ne ma me ensa pe na gum eti me hwe me ne ma ne se na si do so na mpese me gina nchen na onu tua no nya kwan ko because I mean ne ma me ensa pe de no I'm waiting for my daughter-in-law.
Wow.
And I'm saying, oh wow, okay, that's nice. And I'm saying, I'm here soon to me DNA. To me, go to me DNA and I brand you by. What by na? What shall I say? The Brunino Casa.
The daughter-in-law.
Me say I'm confused. It's what me approach guy and business say are you the daughter-in-law? And the Brunino say yes, she's my daughter-in-law.
I don't know person we krum hano.
She say, "Mintimenti ade na se o." E na me tia me career me kona. Ade na ntire mitrim, e na me ko gina entrance na me twen wo mo. To omuduru ho na na me hwe gan na me say, "Hey, krache. Wo na we. When I am Bruni Nasibano, no him and Bruni and say, we're saying, and here on us also penning tutu. Mr. Who you? Keke, as I'm part of me, and now. Oh, I'm not a fine guy now.
And on Pesa Muye.
Now, the mamma dream bars the name who said, or she ring in the big. Eh?
And then me read the news, be almost say, Adam Deben be a brutally or a actor or say musician who said, then we divorce it, new kunu. Na me read the news headline be mema me no. Na ba omo aware CCS ni. And mutual break up and omo breaki. And what your ho ase. Na wo hwe be ma na ono ye oba no a. Udim the assignment time wo no. Was address it to oba. Is it that's the question I am bisa me ho. Say it na chere say mugidi say e wo se e te say oba. I mean ti ase wa dress it so oba wa kan lipstick wa sha sumade wa hye matare o kasa te so oba o ye no bibia te so oba nti bi de me say adwemu yare because anya adwemu yare a untumi dress it so oba na wo expect say wo ye bema na wo pe bema wa shoba tuntumera o studio shoba tuntumera o studio yi wa bokon ro kama say o se keke metewa o se me kofa wa
sorry ko ma hana keke adwene ni
o se me kofa wa shawa abojo se shawa abojo se
be ma pantan obi de ko
we she be ma ti shediti o se me be butu be ma we na me na ada no ma ware no ye ma me kwan na me ware awa yare
it's really
media minim say yare it speaker there me supporting the pa omo kai human rights no bible class here when yema nyina ho kwan na nani nyina na fata yen
human left
yes enye ni nyina na fata yen
keke mo mamen ka de bi nkyere mo
time too much.
A Mexican man has finally married the love of his life.
Crocodile.
A 7-year-old crocodile.
Yeah.
Its name
and wedding gown.
A little princess. The man, Mr. San Pedro, says the love he has for the princess is unconditional. The two received gifts, fridge, a car, money, and a house during their wedding and promised to be there for each other for better and worse times. Congratulations to this couple.
Yes, I congratulate
and
you.
all the best in their marriage. Now, na me bisa say. Say. So, how did the crocodile profess his vows?
Yes. How? Such a wedding
this
gown.
Is just madness.
Look,
you see?
Maminka story bin chiro.
Me too.
Me won krama wo fie. Baako ye bema. Baako ye oba. Ena be say me de bema no e ko work. Ena e be gina gate na no. Ena madam fo bi so ba e no de ne kraman e ba. But ono so oba ne bema na onim se oba no. Ono de se ode obema ne na ba e.
Obedwa bema ne bedwa pa.
Se ma be ka do. Iti kraman ni hu ye no. Okohwehwia no. Ahwe se eyo oba. Okoye okohwehwia na ohun se eyo obema no. E wa no ma start ye ntokwa.
We cry there. Se
ntokwa pa.
Onya
se
onya kraman yo sensitive kra na ho. Ohwehwia no. Ohun na obehun se we ye bema ontokwa be pa.
Ntokwa.
Me catch ontokwa be pa.
Iti me catch madam for no de kraman ba say won kraman po. Ohun se enye oba no. Won so mo kuntokwa. She nyame abodi kraman yo onjene te say yen o. Enso hwe ohun ye no. Ohun se enye oba. Iti won so mo kuntokwa. Iti na kire se me ye nipa. Na se me se kraman e na me ne beda. Ba crocodile.
Wa ware den chem. Onjo ore ne beda. Ewa he. Na se me bisa ore ne beda.
Iti obi ni obi ando no ne ye den ye wo no no kofa den chem.
Enti ombeda no wada ombeda say.
The okachira say ni grandson die no.
Na nim de na mesre ni say.
Akanya obi na wo na.
Croc onkase grand o say my
the princess.
My daughter-in-law. Unim say omo ya de nyina so no omo de echen ato aboana no.
Yes, because me kra me hui.
Amusro.
And akamu ja understand ko behu.
I be so mo di che ato na no. It's way and no person so we kroma na parliament go pass ni enka say eyemra e wo se yedi so omo pese omo ware a yen la omo ware pacho ye culture we die omo betumi ni omo ye betumi asu omo bibia but ade we die enya ade a ye besua eno pa de enya ade a besua nti no I think speaker dey me support no nti so omo yes na speaker e contempt me no me say speaker
Mode mopa, Monfa speak and kotum 1,000 million coins years. Still, he is my hero.
Yes.
Why not they make a
Now what question will be
Ghana judges and they are called 2 money. Ghana judges.
Aye.
So why they?
Supreme Court Prano, Omo, and you will be entombed.
Aye.
So why they?
Say contempt.
Say be a criminal
Say
contempt.
criminal contempt. Because I said no court. And a speaker anyway. But
make her them embassy ever heard the merit or otherwise of it. But as someone say, Ghana, Munyin is a breadthrough say, you support to in parliament and I'm ready. A content and says
Same ready a view.
Anyway, I think I do second stage.
There be third, I can't your friends a final reading.
As a second, third, and a final.
I can't final no my way because parliamentary process no can be a way and anything I'm will become contempt no. Until the last one no, there's no debate again. Omo be kan keke. That's all.
But
now they are common president now
between the second reading and then the last reading stage, you know, a committee will go back and
exactly
do little works.
No, ma be ready keke, and no, there will not be debate, and one say yeah.
Now debate ben pobi uma.
Because debate no we.
There maybe say yes MP. Now debate ben.
And make us say your process no. It's debate no we in last week, you know. It will we you know.
Say if for nothing at all.
Speaker be say good question.
What was say? One person.
Sorry, you. Oya backbench na pillars we ni man na columns we ni na hu a. Speaker say this time the obehu.
Wait pa bonini. Me say my promise me listeners say. Say parliament we bibia don be debate was ade hu ne ade ni nyina no. Me kwa kwaje Hansard no. My pen who scratch for me kwa kwaje Hansard ni nyina. Na maba. Honorable Enyima Edu say ye can LGBT dano wanko parliament ti ye capture an absent oko but wankasa eno so meka mo hu so
ye hu speaker
we Awal Mohammed oko osi say the awal kan ebubehu na mo
day no eno nko na obey
brother
we need Sadat
me what time dodo
we need Sadat better say no my
me say me what time dodo and as me Sadat say betimi aye
yes o betimi aye yeah
kege won support here
oh ade we dey mess up o ka say me better na akra na ma me nyehwe kra me ba ni aye say
because deliberately me say
say me ba be
just because omun crofo no hu say akwa we ye second reading na wo ho ye kasa no wan kasa bi
na wapie
eti mate say MPs be omanko just because they do not want to be attacked by their people because LGBTQ no omuni mo nkrofo so omuni say okwa obekasa nti wankasa ombe attacking no privately it wankokra enti dia wo ye no me support pa
ano oko wanko
so we say that ebeye what na
oh Awal me say that e start
2 hours
me from mo be my moral support mo be my moral support
yes very important
because you see
we need there ebe pass say I pass we are real test no wakoto president table so e ho na real test no because president
I say we bill wakoto president table on sign
the ho na ehwe no
but president Kufuor be there bill ben pa na parliament akoma na on sign
and I may say
even 1 month bill be anywhere every 1 month crowd
we a real test
first right to information so one that go do the bill so the table
they now no sign
11 impo dey na hours amba
and I make us right to information which is
right to information
I starting 97
or the sign
starting 97
11 then no train but right to information no on vanyery but
yeah but that day starting since 1997 with Rollins obi antimi anya
11 president 11 president na do anje visitor bia won the office no twen 11 near the abamu assign
say
sa da na the LGBT we no mo anje visitor bia ye wie ya ape ye the motorcade ye the dibrika the akwakoto ne hot sa day na oni kwan say second scriber so say president na do the signature sha say o ma de ache so a ye ne be bia ka okro
mo penifo say etwo enru ho ayem pam ho dada eto de ema parliament nwie de oye
yeah dey say so ye try ya adwene
only the speaker can say at this point the president has no involvement
yeah
and the and indeed yes, parliament has done so well so well I salute the proponents almost 8
eba me dey Sam George na stand tall e wade wo mu
Reverend Intim
where sir na yamfa the due credit na ma omo ka ho
men can say me for credit
to you Ganza
na ye a lot of interviews no credit
Yes, Sam George was the spokesperson for
exactly.
the 8.
So,
okay, because 8 now, omo edis have bill, omo sponsor bill. 7 of them, NDC for, and 19 for joy MPP ni. You get it?
Yeah.
But my point is that because Sam George, you know, because I know I'm sure because on the poster boy.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. But the bill. Free or non kwane ho enti emfa credit emma nipa 8 na omutimi tena se hu nyansa say yenye sa
the signature beka ho because we say dey na asiye no omo kan say omo buy na omo do oso pa but time I drew say yenfa signature nto so no enye NPP for nkwa ho NDC for MPs na bi kan ho but 7 pe ena timi buy omo kan say omo de omo signature beka ho ena MPP nipa ba ko so kan say o de signature beka ho
LGBT bill we omo started some we ho adwuma o crowd studio how many times now can one sem because you want to advocate it say enya dia it is a meka say yemfa asedano bi kese mu Sam George he has pushed it in to we are both consequences will be facing in fact the primary school call crash problem and not uncle face on the primary
but we are saying the same thing except say
omo can in but I'm saying that ahodia or dia shemunu
sa na omo dia ba say Kwame Nkrumah na G for omo
dia
me pesa me kan ade chiro
microphone na here adwuma
I say report of the Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs on the Promotion of Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill 2021. 1.0 Introduction. 1.1 The Promotion of Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill 2021 is a private members' bill introduced by the following members of Parliament: Samuel Nete George, Emmanuel Kwesi Bejra, Dela Adjoa Soa, Reverend John Intim Fodjo, Al Hassan Saibu Suhini, Reta Na Udule Soa, Helen Adjoan Toso, Roxanne Nelson Eche Kwani Dafwa Makpo. Okay? Sam George, on behalf of the group, laid the bill in Parliament on Monday, 2nd August 2021. The bill was subsequently referred to the Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs for consideration and report pursuant to Article 106 of the 1992 Constitution and Order 179 of the Standing Orders of the House. So what it means is that Nipa 8 we and Omo Asia
exactly,
but Omo area Sam George. That is not to say Obi how bet you any machine so na you cry Sam George abo modern but me per se yemfa credit emma sa nipa 8 way nyina but me no apart from sa nipa 8 way any committee say do baby na say ebo mu jansa no why there so mo ye but me dey apart from sa nipa 8 way no Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kings for Bagben
why are there
say you can't even one creditor on one credit because as the speaker no at a point in time okasa mumfa de nimrantem na me try and see that say speaker be for because only the ote ho a mudi mo ade ba e na oka or regulate but say mumfa mra to the extent that he slam even the committee say mo che because opese oye no nti ampa say is a single out crana nka because speaker because he made sure say okaya kaya to the extent that Bebia obetibia no esi speaker say to the extent that say krade o hwe Supreme Court no speaker di krada or the call say speaker and na atimi ayi bibi say so omu nyina ya de
the one call Supreme Court no so opede
was say contempt because
contempt of the
court omu say the case bi court say ye was sections bi wo mu a violate your rights be and answer sections be or wha e was say you consider because private members bill was say some financial
almost have parliament injunction and
they don't even necessarily have to and
has parliament been injuncted
and no speaker can say
was it
in the law processing
interlocutory injunction or perpetual injunction
we no speaker can say in the law processing no you cannot even put injunction on it because a separate legislature na juma or pass it on we are but me dey court no court and interpretation
but how do you injunct a legislative body say
na juma
and a constitutional mandated body say a juma no constitution dey ama no ma onye
money.
When rate ni bi.
Yeah.
mpacho le bi wo bi
Who rate ni bi?
Yeah, I just read excerpts.
Who rate ni bi?
I read excerpts and say
na omo fa ade na nkasa
No, but me patch say who rate na kasa.
Debbie me who.
hwɛ saa ho na omo ka
Court
no
na kasa we issue rate bi there.
me dem hu impo
Me dey sure say court grant na say
Because
issue.
ɛhɔ na ɔmo
Rate
ka
say
no.
content to.
the omo person omo kan say the 1992 constitution say private member be the bail
Yes,
na bail
financial
no ɛwɔ financial implications the ma ɔman no a
Yɛntumi
ɛnde
pass it,
yɛntumi pass it
Yes.
na obi aka je obi so ɔmfa sika ɔman fa sika nkɔ ebi obi ade kra mrɛ ɛnyɛ mo amobɔne a moyɛ na esusu mo dae a ade na nya meduru hɔ mosusu musu ade nya meduru mo hɔ me maka me say me radio adwuma a meyɛ there are all issues are yes I just want to be in the middle of them but LGBT nka ho
Yeah.
I can never be neutral in something that destroys the human race doesn't mean I'm neutral.
Ghana Ace Commission the by say omo a Ace no achi omo a ombewu enche bia no LGTB ko no e na ka ho omo the report be by
but
last
unim enra de na make
Ace
no
Commission
guy na make we papa and daughter in law eti mi jina ho na no ombe me bisa sa question we am ko
Osha Pampers na na ho
me ko sa me ka mu no enti me ti wa na me say so this man if indeed akweye ne daughter-in-law na akweye ne partner na ne daughter-in-law ampa and so this elderly man enim say ne ba bema any sa bema ya why daughter-in-law omu wura dem so omu koda de omu koye ni
Yeah, we.
ebi a ono so ebi I think so.
Oh yeah, we. And ebi onye bi but omo system no sa no mo aba be ye no. Omo system na be adapt. Ebi onye bi.
Yeah, the enquire dey say wontimi adapt obi a. And na wontimi be advocate bi a ma
akra no ntimi betena senka.
Dabi
na ka ho me baby a me dan nyina no no.
Na why
wontimi discuss o radio. Uye kra na eno so obetimi for 5 years.
Mama nka me West experience bi ntrɛ o. Abra na me wo school o UK no. Ye wo club e wo UK a student club ye boss wo weekend ye wo African
mo so de oni ba je ho
ka life ho ye wo time ye bo African song ye wo time ye bo Asia ye wo time iti ya
mo mama chi de ho
Africa de ye bo amachi de
na mama na number du
ye bo bibie Africa de ye bo bibie Nigeria Ghana ye bo Africa de ne de ubedru ho no na emu aye ma inti one time na mesio me ko abrofo ni de ni bi na abrofo ne de no Thursdays omo gay night, Wednesdays omo lesbian night na me nim it me ko Thursday me nim say abrofo ne de no mo 2 sessions omo gay night and lesbian night but na me nim it me see Thursday my bre me sua de my bre nyum radio ma me fa ho na eja me ko hwe me how far
o ni je da nya de bia no sua bre
na usi odi bi say bi ra club wa na obi abometon hi say a gay night
and now here dey
say obo me to na be share the DVD na be be so your bouncer oye e hwa oye be kiss he o dey say
Jimmy 4
na me border ke be ye de be Ghana shock o dey DVD no ba hu and I say we have a family who asem
and now here dey
and be boko opie
how did you know say gay
oh say me drew on e mema nko an ya announce say a gay night
e bia yo ho ma na mo
say later na me be say madam for say na then na Thursdays and mo see Thursdays a gay night I'm see just do mema bia yo mo to say and e normal
na then na gay for lesbian so no omo ntimi nka mo munye
so mo be omo de no ye wo gay ni na lesbian
yeah why
you ba nanka therefore na akoyem we
Dabi omo nyem crowd there say someone wo ho no mema ni nim say mema ne pe mema and the man ni say ma pe ma eti mo nyina nka mom na omo nyem
me sanka me West experience bi yi me adi wadwumam e wo UK because of sad we
ade we dey
sami ko adwuma no eja African man Miami Gary eba ena maye nkruma aka ho me abrofo ne duane ne mempa nti adwuma mu edru lunch ni edidi a
so
medium no makoyi medium me Gary no na me de mensa wo so mom udu se edidi obi ahwe
ah no ohwe as de udi na
ade na udidi wo se edidi a ye de atrade we edidi na lunch ye edidi na me yi me banku si ho na iti na nipa no me colleague na me ni ye adwuma no oye broni bema iti me ne bon komo no ena me ka obi sa me say nti why na ye aduane ne maame na me say o me na me ye meduane e na obisa me say nti me ye sure say me na me ye aduane we na me de me nsa di ne ne ma me what time na me say o me what time me na me nkwa na me te nti me na me ye bibia e na me bisa ne sa den na obisa me sa question no o say o no onya hwe o ne partner na ye bibia ma no na wo abroche no mka partner e was so otiase it's your kind na me say o me I don't believe in that partnership because in my country if you try and uye bibi sawa ha mani obehu wo kroma no in fact Zimbabwe ni we podi wa hwa ebe hange we ku bro ni hwe mi di wankasa ye wie no ko report me ma manager na e wo adwuma nim no e na manager no e frame me wo ne yesi manager frame na me ko na manager ne ka say
because why you banku awie
ma you be go manya ho de be ye adwuma je hours kakra be fie manager ne ka tell me say ya ba be report me na because and I'm see o my den or say my infringing on somebody's rights and I'm say me kai say my bibi o and o say obi aba be ka say me say lesbian ne gay and sa LGBT no me krom ye be ku ho eni niema inti saa de na me kan nipa ne ye ma hye no nti osuro inti ne right no ne senses no de be ye adwuma no we demoralize inti on to me nya adwuma inti say adwuma ne de because me wo ho no they cannot work with me inti me nko na me ko kan me agency no ne ensesa me inti me call me frame me agency no ye ndie ni o say India for some so saa de ba de so ko na me ko ka kire no Rafis and I'm catching say Rafis say ni and no say o ma friend no kra na o mo kro atebidi service o ma dwi adwuma hwe asem o mo ka kire inti onu so ne bufu ye inti o se ofo bi anko honko ye adwuma because India for so o mo so saa de ni so eno ena ma me di lusu say adwuma no so na we sin ye good flexible inti na me nya cash ena me free say adwuma nim inti o mo no just because adian man can tell him direct say binya bio because they say in my home country we frown on it ye ninje ho ye so in fact o ye kra na ye hu a ye bepo wan kasa o iti opa che say asem na me kan ye no me demoralize no che say o looking o che say me say
na mo complete no
iti na me catch say adwemu yare because enya adwemu yare a say asem a maka kire wi ema wo nya demoralization wa adwemu say to be the adwuma just because wo ye bema o partner ne so ye bema into wo nya hwe into partner na ye aduane ma wo ono ebibia ma wo na me izimani am free Ghana akwa amenya me ye ba me di no e wo say me so me fa partner so for them it is serious oba me class me lecture ba akwa na o che me ade no oye gay into oba na class na o be che ade a ne yiri no bema ono bema no ono
ne partner no
me teacher no ono no ye oba e na ne partner ne ye bema inti ye wo class no be sina obo se obo gina ni mo no mo fi o ma no e wo car no ho na Nigeria for the Ghana for see them mumu people see them mumu people see them these people see them mumu oba class ado aba be gina ho na me hwe di ade
no ho akono be na ho
when you live with them omo de no e serious o aha de say inti na me support bill no because you see yen start yentia se mo chance a niemo mbe wo kroma no
pasi anka kwa na o ma ya che no
me say
aka che na bi
we ka me video no mpo
yes aka
niemo mbe no
me video no ye pass
be yo won say market center na mo gina ho no mo fi omo ano e be yo won say market center no mo fi omo ano and on be ya dia ba be share syllabus mu on be ya dia indoctrinating kola no Holland there time kra Holland
me fan say mo mienu amuti we eti den no muti dia no mudi hu say we na ye be ma na we na ye oba no
say agreement na
I don't know I think I know spiritual matters be wo
nana
because ye omu nana ebe ye onwanwa ohu bia obehu say we oye bia eno kra na eme wanwa no on dresses oba na on dresses ebe ma bo ohu say we ye bia obehu so ye bia ebe wanwa enti me dey I think say bill ne dey sankomo pass ya ebe me de papa because the ebe me ya ne say akola me nkola almost fie a obeko school obeko me bra wife or Holland na ne ma no de bia no aye ward nkola ne so na bisa ne sa de no aye ward say Holland ye time because school ne ye kire omo ye kire omo school yes school ne ye kire omo say ho no wo omo ho no ne omo te it is school ne do omo ba omo say toto ward do Oh, Colano. So
no, they call ya call more.
oh, I mean, so for me, I think that Sadia way you start here first place.
There is even a celebrity in this country, Niba gay in the UK.
I mean, we said right now.
Oh, but I don't put your say and you know, at the end you don't have control. You don't have control. No, but you don't have control. And I'm just saying you don't have control. And yeah, system no woman. He doesn't have control over it. On to me, Yashi or try out jail. I am telling you.
And I want to I am Pia Okrum.
I had your system. Nebano on the net to Ghana can nebano to me. On the net to Ghana.
Oba.
Oh, na say honor otete na won tie ne brofo ah ka obeti brofo no ka obeti there is coming away shroom to send another dia no awie shroom to send another dia no awie ti na nado kasa kra ye nte
ono watena bruchire chen
na bi na nado ekimbu no ko
me can say we friends nipa da wo ka wan
na nado ekimbu no ko nima no nyi woni na nado agini wonima it ono nima ho ne yenso so sa de ne wo so it I believe that he knows that enya de yeso so wo kroma say.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Baumia Okumase.
Gabi, and you made a munya home. Mosegna in Yamadum.
Oh, Kumase. Oh, it's a very Wednesday. Yameboa. On
Okumase, Wednesday, about campus.
But primary see, I had the party where we campaign. Yes, some PAP.
Obi Bia message and Odidiatem. The only message and Okeka BB Etiatia Obi.
That I agree because.
Me messenger. Why will you waste time on
Mumbi no mobile moti here mbisa masomu. So obi e penas maka man ho aye denti.
Yeah.
When you're na party for ya munsua de.
Aden.
Munsua de.
Yeah, 2007 that was what happened. Yes.
Akunya na ato. Me no mi enu kopre. Se me obi bia me fi say a superior argument. Metimi aka say we ni we nti na me to mami me kai say ye old school na me join
but me who also be obi atem
tobo me old school na me join a debate club
said ye mo pen na okay
your master na opese or no o kire na o say oni nipa na be debate technicalities bi awala oti ho ya wo be minim said ye obekeni to start Mr. Chairman, I know my opponent will say that so and so now we raise the one say any advantage you know no one running no dance and I will have a the superior one. To many time no my baba say I feel I maybe call personality moon and maybe say more yo party for Munsia there. Now Funka games yet in some edu actually who they buy. Omo to abano. Omo nipa oba or sitting issues.
Omo campaign omo community so be di atem.
Okay.
Yes,
also obi
anka say
because
that's okay.
The memate any the obi aka. When you occupy a position, there is a scorecard that I was a score. Unti hey say obi pese obetena we konwa ni mu a question obi bisa ne say ye de nana ya okese tena konwa we mu. What is a scorecard?
So it is scorecard na and also score.
Of course, so you need to look at the scorecard.
He's not the one there.
It's nipa ne ka che say nipa ne scorecard ni any atem didie but because etwi omo no nti omo hu ni say atem didie
me metumi a doctor osekwa me despite dem am etwa mu nyina monko monam menem mo wi menem mo Kego say
gentleman bi atare am share ono ana e de share me
on the pam ana so on the share
ono na pam de share me o de share me your friend no Sam's creation
onya o partner there
na mi pengu na wo hwɛ saa abrante wa opamatare ma bia na me hwɛ saa abrante we ma ka kyerɛ sɛ David opamade pa ɔwɔ kasoa opekuma junction
me so the opam me ne mama me yɛfɛ no Clement Asiedu ɔwɔ Asiedu government or Ogle Road here nyame yɛ adom a ɔkyena ɛyɛ ne birthday and Clement utri me da se pa why
ka kyerɛ ne sɛ opam bi ma me
oh
because what are you
sao
white
Clement mpacho nyame yadoma next week keke be banti next week aya bra na be take the measurement na kopamata de ema no na hu se won san ye kama pa
me so mini partner de no be ba no no so be take measurement
so bra
na o ba be
yeah enya partner de timi share bibia
yeah dress it so ba Yeah, that's it.
Mezo me da mwase papa. KK ena Afi Awal Mohammed ena wote wamonkano. Patricia Sefa Fisher, Elizabeth Jean, Prince Bafo Asamoah, Samuel Apia. Henry Kwesi Minka ena Afi Man Sadat. My man Sadat. Omo na shishe na midi ho chiame. Efremi na ya kese obetimi Afremi the Cardinal. Once again, me na naso for pon. Most Reverend Joseph Kwekwefrifa or say Afrifa Jekum or say memfa na seda emamo. Ubia ene obeta na chi ubia obo mpaye ma no ubia wo che na de odamase. Sa anso so na his grace. Charles Gabriel Pamabaka so odamase o. E hye no so for pon eno ani mfia aduasa. Ena afei Monsignor Francis Lemaire menim se otie me otakrade ono so ye hye no so for ene mfia aduasa num 35 years. Ena Reverend Father Emmanuel Danso Abiam SVD ono so ye hye no so for nra ene afi munyina mutinkwa me de rade asomdwe eja munyina makramo
Lazimu zamanyina oya kwenju isu nevia nendiana no monoma na no munyi penyina obi boko mo bi apo